Alright, it's party time. So I'm here at the Starlight Drive-In movie theater, which is a settlement that I've turned into my own version of the Wasteland Running Man. What I've got here is kind of a death maze that I've built for gunners that I capture. The Wasteland Workshop DLC lets you capture enemies and various beasts and things like that. And what I've done is I've put a Deathclaw in here with them, and some various traps and things like that. Behind that door up there is a heavy machine gun turret, for example. This is a trap door leading to a spike pit of sorts. That's my maze. In that box back there, I want to have a robot. I've actually got a robot that's acting as the provisioner for this settlement, so that I could act as, or so that I could rather get access to my resources at all the other settlements and building this one. So back here is where I'm going to keep him once he stops by again, and I can reassign him to it. And then this is just kind of a maze that I made so that if they ever get back this way, hopefully they get a little caught up and have trouble finding their way out when they're either running from the robot or the bear that comes in here. And over this way, a couple more traps, like that spike trap there. And then this is just like the one that was underneath the trap door at the little walkway area over there. So I've got capacity for 6 gunners here. I've only got 3 captured at the moment. I could probably warp the warp the time farther ahead or something and save, but I'm gonna go with 3 just for the sake of this fun little demo here. I've also been thinking about doing raiders in here on the other side, so we could have raiders versus gunners and just watch them duke it out. We've got all this nice cover here, you know, with these pieces of concrete and stuff. So I don't know, I'd kind of like to watch them use it and see how some of those battles might unfold. And this I just kind of put in here for fun. This is just supposed to be a creepy little cabin in the woods that seems misplaced. A little kind of nod to Doom here with the candles and the mounted head. But then I've got machine guns right on the sides of the doors, so if you come in here looking to get out of the fight, you're gonna get another thing coming real quick. A little bit more of concrete maze over there, kind of by the Deathclaw. And then I've got a power armor suit, which I thought about leaving a fusion core inside this thing and just kind of making it a rule where if any of the gunners would make it that far, they could actually use it. But I decided not to do that and to just kind of leave it there for show. I don't think they even know that it's there unless you put a fusion core in it. I don't think they'll ever even acknowledge it. So. But it's fun to imagine that maybe they go over there hoping that there's a fusion core in there and there's not. So, anyway, up at the top of the screen here is where I have all my fun. I've got switches controlling the various doors and cages and things like that. Let's get this thing started by seeing what kind of Deathclaw we've got. Ooh, it's a blue one. That's like a chameleon one or something, isn't it? He's not coming out. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, nice. Chameleon Deathclaw with a skull and everything. So, he's gonna be a tough one. Well, let's let out the gunners. I think they're gonna have their hands full with him, so I'm not gonna bother with the door right there that opens up to a machine gun turret. And they don't even know that I'm here, so they're not going to come this way without a little provocation. Send a shot their way. Oh, sweet. A brigadier, a major, and what about the other guy? A lieutenant. Not a bad pack. This could be a good fight. Them versus the Chameleon Deathclaw. Let's see how this shakes out. Deathclaw getting hung up on the fencing there. I guess maybe I should take one of those out. Oh, they see the man behind the curtain up here. So that, I'm pretty sure that was the lieutenant. Oh wow, I've never seen a Deathclaw get floored like that before. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't know if he can, maybe he can't get up? Oh, he's got a bone sticking out of his leg. Man, I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's give him a hand. Oh, my machine gun turret can't see him. Too much cover. They're just gonna sit and pick him off. How about that? Oh wow, Deathclaw. Bad day. Bad day, buddy. That's kind of great. Can I bring any Minutemen to the fight here, I wonder? Nope, no Minutemen. There we go. Alright, we'll finish off this Brigadier here. That's pretty great the way that Deathclaw is all splayed out there. Using up all my critical strikes here. Oh hey, mysterious stranger. Nice. Right in the back. Wow. Well, I guess that didn't really go how I imagined it. First time for everything, though. The Deathclaw pretty much always wins. Let's go down and take a look at the loot that they're carrying. Look at that. That is fantastic, the way he's laid up like that. And he's got bones sticking out of his leg. Man, I did not even know that that was possible. He's so crippled. That was cool.
I believe we're supposed to file a police report, yes? And all the little things going values for evidence.
I don't think so, Curie. I think we're gonna just keep this to ourselves. But yeah, that was fun. The thing that you can do with this too is reload the save, which I've honestly done a few times here because I didn't like the way that things went. One time, maybe I'll tack on outtakes here, but one time I had the Deathclaw get all hung up in the back there and he couldn't find his way out. So that looked ridiculous. But I like this kind of thing. I think it's fun. I think what I'm going to do is eventually put Raider cages over in this corner and then have Raiders versus Gunners, and they kind of meet in the middle here. So maybe we'll have one of those videos coming in the near future. But in the meantime, I think that's enough fun for now. Thanks for stopping by and checking it out. We'll see you next time. Boy, that Deathclaw's really not impressing me right now. Getting hung up on the concrete blocks over there. Meanwhile, I'm taking hits. Get to work, Deathclaw.